We're moving in here to map number 2 for those who are tuning in. Reunited striking first blood with a very dominant win on Dorado. Was not super close. So Reunited definitely showing that they've been leveling up and improving, if nothing else, in their consistency. That's one thing we used to knock on Reunited for back in the day, where they just weren't consistent and they would drop games seemingly at random. I feel like their consistency has definitely improved in the last few weeks.
Yeah, I think a lot of that is stabilizing the roster as well, and just having someone who can play versatile heroes like Cruz. Speaking of which, Cruz and Valataja are both soldiers now. They will both be running 76 for this map. Unfixed will be on Tracer, not Widowmaker. Winghaven will play Symmetra. A second Tracer comes out on 2Easy, who I thought was going to be playing Widowmaker actually, and Morte will play Lucio.
Yeah, interesting stuff coming out here from Reunited. Taking a look at the SG-1 side, we got Himsy on the Tracer, Fraggy on the Roadhog, Mafu on the Torbjorn, Zappis on Tracer, and Fraggy with first blood. A nice hook on the Unfixed, starting things out. Seda on the Lucio, and Hawks rounding things out on the Symmetra. 2Easy bringing right back though, taking out Hawks 5v5 on the point. Hook coming out from Fraggy, misses, and down he goes. The DPS of Soldier is just a little bit too much. We'll take him out there. And now Reunited trying to take control of the point. And if they get one more kill, that might be all they need. Oh no, the pulse bomb coming in. Gotta take out Cruz. Cruz had nowhere to go there. Meanwhile, Valataja on the point as 76, laying down more damage. And the 76 DPS doing some work. And look at that, 2Easy in the back of the bomb of zone, takes out Seda and Himsy. So, with that, Reunited will take first control of the center point here on round 1, Lijiang.
Yeah, it's so hard to get this point back too, especially against a team that is running a Symmetra. Now, of course, they are running a Torbjorn, so I think they have ideas of getting the point and locking it down themselves, but they're going to have to land clutch hooks, and Fraggy is going to be on that Roadhog looking to do just that.
Take a look, Unfixed in the back, has his pulse bomb. 2Easy also has his pulse bomb. 2 bombs going off same time. 2 bombs, 1 Lucio. Down goes Lucio, and Valataja able to take out Hawks. That's 2 kills so far for the Reunited side. SG-1 though not making it entirely easy for them, gets a kill of their own. But speaking of easiness, 2Easy with 2 extra kills. The pun potential here is absolutely crazy. But 2Easy makes it triple before Himsy takes him out, and as a result, Reunited still going to hold on to the center, so good stuff coming out from them.
Yeah, SG-1 is just really going to have to get like 2 and 3 kills in a row to be able to have enough advantage to take this point back. They can't trade like this and expect to have any presence on the point.
Yep, so we do see Seda now with the offensive sound barrier about to come out. There it is. Down it goes. Defensive sound barrier coming out though from the Reunited side. Reunited trying to hang on here. 2Easy able to get first kill in the sound barrier fueled matchup. Takes out Fraggy. And we'll see if he can snowball this into something else. 2 extra kills coming out from Morte and 2Easy. 3 kills total for Reunited. And they only need him up a few more people to make this a successful defense. And SG-1 into Hex only has about 1 more good push left in them here.
Yeah, if that, I'm not sure how good the push is going to be. The only ultimate up is a teleporter, so I guess the push can be coming in. But this pulse bomb's going to have to do a ton of work. Did not.
Yeah, Morte able to take out Zappis in the end. Zappis will be able to get back in off his teleport. I think we'll have a teleport coming up soon, but look at this pressure coming from 2Easy. Fraggy takes him out, however, so 2Easy dives to that pressure. Down goes Hawks though, so I'm not sure we're going to be getting an offensive teleporter anytime soon here. Valataja has people in his sights, takes out Fraggy. Bit of a brawl on top of the point. Mafu able to get a double kill here so far, but not able to push Reunited off, and not even going to go to overtime as Reunited takes round 1 in a very dominant fashion, 100-0.
Yeah, doesn't feel good. I mean, I think they knew they were going to have to, at some point, try to take the point back. Just the composition they rolled out looked like they were going to be slower to get the point, but once they got it, was their plan to hold it indefinitely. Now they're switching up composition to match what Reunited is running here, and then going to pop in a McCree as well. So gone is the Roadhog, gone is the Torbjorn. They're running double Soldier, double Tracer as well, mirror match.
Yeah, I mean, SG-1 at this point, you know, they have to try something, and you know, you might as well go for the mirror match if you think you can outskill the other team. But outskilling Reunited is easier said than done. We do see Speed Boost coming in Unfixed, leading the charge as Tracer, looking to get in Fraggy. Fraggy actually very far up in front, in a bit of trouble. Himsy able to take out Morte, so Fraggy getting more towards the back, so Fraggy looks to be getting kicked off early. Not going to happen right away. Valataja finally takes him down. 2 kills though for SG-1. SG-1 in the lead here. 3 kills for SG-1. This is a 3-1 advantage for them as they try and take the middle, and this is looking not terrible. Hawks falls off, but Himsy and Zappis able to get kills on the back line. Unfixed still alive for Reunited, but he's finding himself without a whole lot of friends here.
Yeah, I mean, it was a late switch, actually. Cruz came off of the second 76 and went to a second Lucio instead.
And we do have a bomb coming out from Unfixed. Bomb is going to miss. Meanwhile, take a look at Fraggy. Fraggy trying to just lay down whatever damage he can. Down he goes. Meanwhile, Voltaja with the Tac Visor has things in his sights. Will go down, however. But kill feed-wise, things are very much in favor of Reunited. They're starting to take control of the center point. And in a moment, the percentage will be going up. But if nothing else, SG-1's been able to get 25% so far. And they haven't lost the middle yet.
No, looking good for them right now. I don't know how exactly they plan on taking this point back. They had a little bit of pressure there. I think the double Lucio was meant to be kind of point presence, but it's not working out for them.
Yeah, Reunited having some issues. Voltage able to take out Hawk, so this is going to be another Reunited push that's coming in. Tracer's looking for their positioning. Meanwhile, Mafu laying in good DPS to 76. Almost taking out Voltage here. Voltage has to back up. Fraggy right now trying to get on the Tracers on the flank. Defensive Soundbarrier coming up. This is going to let SG-1 stabilize for at least a little bit longer here against this Tracer fire. Pulse Bomb goes off. Himsy able to take out not one, but two Soldier 76s. Himsy actually going off with the triple kill. He'll go down, but damage has been done. Meanwhile, we do have a little bit of extra pressure coming in from the Reunited side off the flank. Winghaven to get some kills, but I don't think it's going to be enough just yet. And so far, SG-1 holding their own, 71%. They could be bringing this to round 3, Hex.
Everyone heal up. Pull it together, team. We got this.
So taking a look here as they move forward. Too Easy does have Pulse Bomb at the ready. Again, we're seeing that very, very soon. He's moving in. Oh no, he's taken out by Fraggy. Fraggy able to land that. Tac Visor coming up from Fraggy. He's just going to push the advantage here. They know they're down a Tracer and they want to capitalize. Looking for one kill, getting a lot of damage done. Not a kill just yet. Meanwhile, Mafu with Tac Visor on the other side. If you go left or right, everything is in your sights. Also, Hex has been slain by the Comcast Demons, so I am 100% solo cast right now. Taking a look. Too Easy able to take out Mafu. Too Easy again trying to make something happen here. It is overtime now in favor of SG-1. Reunited in very much danger scenario here. Voltage trying to stay alive. Defensive Soundbarrier coming up. Morte might try and stall this out a bit, but it's not going to happen. And SG-1 pulls it right back. And we're going to be going to round 3 on Lijiang here.
Nothing's gonna stop.
So, I am going to be solo casting until Hex gets back. The worst thing about this is that, though, is that we don't even have Hex Chair to look forward to. Anyways, looking at the teams here, I don't believe we have any extra adjustments, although as I say that, Unfixed gonna be bringing out Genji. A little bit surprised that we're not seeing a Reaper here on the 3rd stage of Lijiang. We've seen Reaper used to great effect many a time on 3rd stage Lijiang, but not happening here. We've even seen Bastion use the good effect of all things if people get to the top. But taking a look, Reunited rushing in onto the point. Unfixed as Genji, throwing down the Shuriken Harass, going from there. Looking for his opportunity here if he can find it. Both teams trading up poke, no one going down just yet, but Mafu, first blood on the cruise. And SG-1, we'll see if they can snowball this like they did the last game. And that is a triple kill so far from SG-1. Mafu landing a lot of good pressure on the Soldier. Fraggy and Zappos with a bit of cleanup, and Reunited going to be pushed out of the center for the beginning here on Lijiang. So SG-1 bringing it back and showing, hey, you know what, maybe we had rough times on payload, but for Lijiang, at the very least, they're able to do some good things here, and this would be interesting because we'd actually go to a random map for the 3rd map, but it's not necessarily Reunited's choice. So, both soldiers trading off poke here. Standard stuff on both sides. Crew's able to take out Fraggy, though, so Crew's starting to make a little bit of inroads. Too Easy able to take out Mafu. 2 down for SG-1, and Reunited looking very threatening here as they move forward. Taking a look at Unfixed, Dragon Blade will be out soon if he wishes to use it. Zapp is able to take out Winghaven, so not a full win by Reunited at any means, but Cruising Too Easy picking up a pair of extra kills. The Teleporter is up for SG-1, and that's really helping them out here. Unfixed is going to go down. Still has Dragon Blade up for when he gets back to the fight. Meanwhile, Voltaja has Tac Visor, Cruz has Tac Visor, and the overall pressure of Reunited able to push out SG-1. Now, looking at the ultimate situation here, there are a whole ton of ultimates up for Reunited, so they should be able to stop the next 1 to 2 pushes just off that alone. Mafu has Tac Visor, Seda has Soundbearer, but if they use both of them into all these ults from Reunited, I don't think it's going to work out as well for them as they might expect. Soundbearer coming up from both teams. Tac Visor's coming out. Everything is in the sights. We have you see a Dragon Blade soon here. Voltage is able to get 2 kills very quickly off this with the aid of Cruz. They just had everything in their sights. Unfixed able to save the Dragon Blade, but a full team wipe coming out here from Reunited. So Reunited, again, able to hold on strong, but they use a lot of their ults for it. They will have a teleporter up soon, though, if nothing else. All right, so we might be getting Hex back in here in just a second.
Hey!
Hey, what's up? You're missing some good stuff. SG-1 able to bring this to a round number 3 to catch you up.
Awesome.
And they're making round 3 so far very, very close.
Yeah, apparently there was a casualty that caused my keyboard to shut down my computer. But like any good nerd, I have a second keyboard ready to go.
Do you have attack visor coming up? Cruz able to take out Mafu. Nothing said we were going to say first Dragon Blade of the game. Unfixed coming in, slicing, dicing, is able to pick up the double kill so far. Going to the back, looking for more. Will he get Frey? Yes! A quad kill for Unfixed. Unfixed making great things happen. And with only 20% left to go for Reunited, that could be the dagger in the heart for the SG-1 team. At the very least, it's not looking great.
Yeah, proving Genji is alive and well, even with 0 Zenyatas on his team. Amazing plays by Unfixed. A lot of people thought that Genji might completely fall out of the meta with Tracers kind of dominating lately.
Yeah, well, he still has that Symmetra Shield. 250 HP Genji with Dragon Blade. Still pretty tanky for a guy that's killing you 2 hits. Too easy, able to get the double kill moving forward. We do see Sound Barrier coming up from the defense. They just want to hold on here and end this right here, right now. They don't want to give SG-1 any life. SG-1 trying to stay alive, but the kill feed not looking very great for them. Multiple people at SG-1 going down, and they're not going to be able to bring this further in overtime. SG-1, though, making it interesting on Lijiang. Able to take it to a round 3. Able to make round 3 close, but in the end, the final scoreboard going to be in favor of Reunited to the tune of 2-0.
Yeah, somewhat expected results. We all expected Reunited to win. It just kind of shows that Lijiang is a strange set of stages because 2 feels very different than the other 2 as well. I mean, we've seen teams struggle on certain parts of the map and then just dominate on 2. IDDQD even comes to mind where they'll win the first stage but not look good, and then their second stage is very good, often not going to the third stage. But it's kind of interesting how King of the Hill maps are essentially 3 different maps you have to prep for.
Yeah, King of the Hill definitely throws different looks at teams than normal maps, but I guess, you know, you think about it, the stages are really no different than sort of Payload. You have some teams that, you know, for example, are really good at Kings Row Point 1, not so great at Streets, good in Last Point. I feel like you sort of have the stage element in the Payload maps, it's just presented in a different way, I suppose.
Yeah, fair point.